Hello there everyone, it's SWAcer back today with another Star Wars video, and today we're going to be talking about hyperspace and hyperlanes, what it is and how they work. Now, the first thing you need to know is that hyperspace itself is an alternate dimension that can only be accessed utilizing a hyperdrive to thrust a vehicle beyond the speed of light. In order to utilize hyperspace for traveling purposes, you would have to follow pre-mapped routes known as hyperlanes. Now, there was major hyperlanes which were used predominantly by most of the travelers in the galaxy, and then hundreds of other smaller sub-hyperlanes. It was similar to like a network of roads in real life, but it was different in the sense that you couldn't just get onto a ramp and join the next hyperlane. You would actually have to drop back out into real space, perform some highly advanced calculations, get your coordinates, and then make the jump back into a different lane. Now, each hyperlane had been predetermined to be safe for hyper-traveled uses. You were not going to run into any type of major celestial body, whether that be a planet, a moon, a sun, a black hole, or anything else just chilling in space. Basically, they had been predetermined, which was a very difficult process, that these routes were going to be safe for travel, and you were not going to run into anything while you were using them. Now, I want to emphasize this. In order to make the jump to hyperspace, you would have to run extremely advanced calculations, and without a navicomputer or a navidroid to do this for you, and if you messed them up, you were probably going to die. Now, you could also make an uncalculated jump into hyperspace. You did not need a hyperlane to make the jump to hyperspace, but it was just extremely dangerous. Now, it's also worth mentioning that there were some creatures in the Star Wars universe that were organically capable of making jumps to hyperspace without the need for a hyperdrive. These would include the Purrgil, as seen in Star Wars Rebels. Well, that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely stay tuned for more Star Wars content. Hopefully now you know a little bit more about hyperspace than you did before. And once again, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more content, and may the Force be with you all, always.